You can hear this episode commercial-free, along with hundreds of others from Calaroga Shark Media on Apple, Spotify, or many other players. Just click the link in the show notes for more info.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Is there a leak in Camp Sussex? Rebecca English told Palace Confidential, Prince Harry issued a statement which was quite pithy, saying, I really wanted to see my father, but effectually he was too busy to see me. Now, people close to him are briefing, well, actually, you know, the King did offer him a place to stay. I believe that place to be St. James Palace, but Harry felt he couldn't stay there because it wasn't secure enough for him. What I find extraordinary is people close to Harry leaking this story think it paints him in a good light, because I don't think it does. During an event titled Celebrating the Women to acknowledge the great contributions women have made in all aspects of life, Nigeria's First Lady appeared to make a veiled reference to Meghan's fashion choices during her recent visit to the country. In her speech, which was broadcast on Arise News and posted on X, the First Lady emphasized the importance of preserving cultural identity, stating, We are not having a Met Gala. The nakedness is just everywhere, and the men are well clothed. So we have to do something. Tell them we don't accept nakedness in our culture. That is not beautiful. It's not beautiful at all. They don't know where they come from. Why did Meghan come here looking for Africa? We know who we are. Don't lose who you are. They keep forgetting that in Nigeria, we are beautiful. A statement from the Sussexes has now been deleted by the royals. King Charles and Prince William were reportedly furious when Prince Harry issued a statement defending Meghan Markle against news articles containing racial undertones. The Duke of Sussex released this statement in November 2016, criticising certain news outlets for their treatment of Meghan. This statement, issued by former Kensington Palace Communications Secretary Jason Nauf, came just days after Harry and Meghan's relationship became public. It remained on the royal.uk website for more than 7 years before being deleted sometime between December 3rd and December 10th, as shown by archive data. The now deleted statement addressed an article in the Mail on Sunday which included the headline, Harry's girl is almost straight out of Compton. Gang-scarred home of her mother revealed. So will he be dropping by for tea? The statement read, the past week has seen a line crossed. His girlfriend, Meghan Markle, has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public. The smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and the web article comments. Some of it has been hidden from the public. The nightly legal battles to keep defamatory stories out of papers, her mother having to struggle past photographers in order to get to her front door, the attempts of reporters and photographers to gain illegal entry to her home and the calls to police that followed, the substantial bribes offered by papers to ex-boyfriend, the bombardment of nearly every friend, co-worker and loved one in her life. In his memoir, Spare Harry explained that the statement made both King Charles and Prince William worried. It made them look bad for not defending their wives in the same manner. The Daily Beast sourced a friend of the royals as saying, relations are as bad as they have ever been. Nothing has been resolved, but Charles does not spend a great deal of time dwelling on the matter because he is so busy. If William were prepared to reconcile with Harry, it would certainly make things easier, but that's not the whole story. The king was particularly hurt by what Harry said about Camilla. Lady Lansdowne, who is godmother to Camilla's daughter, Laura Lopes, told the Sunday Times, of course it bothers her, of course it hurts, but she doesn't let it get to her. Her philosophy is always, don't make a thing of it, and it will settle down. Least said, soonest mended. A PR expert advises Meghan to visit the United Kingdom as part of her and Prince Harry's rebranding efforts, with suggestions that she should balance her polished image with a more relatable persona. Public relations expert Lynn Carrott told The Mirror, to maintain their public image, it is important for Meghan to make a visit to the UK. While she has projected a polished image, she should also strive to be more open and relatable to her audiences in both the UK and the US. Real life isn't picture perfect with flowers and homemade jams, and I'm sure Meghan's life has its difficulties. Demonstrating different facets of their personalities and acknowledging past missteps could help improve public opinion, especially in the UK, and building bridges with the royal family could be beneficial. The success of the upcoming Netflix shows will be instrumental in enhancing their popularity. It's important for them to showcase authenticity rather than striving for a picture-perfect image, as this can help people relate to them better. According to royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams, the ongoing rift between Harry and Meghan and the rest of the royals is largely due to the couple's royal exposés. Speaking to the Mirror, Fitzwilliams remarked, after the Oprah interview, the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary and the publication of Harry's memoir, Spare, as well as the interviews he gave promoting it, the popularity of the royal family suffered, and the Sussexes were considered to have gone rogue. It is unsurprising that King Charles and Prince William no longer trust Harry and Meghan. He also mentioned the lingering concern. What, for example, was in the 400 or so pages that Harry claimed he cut from Spare? Might he write a memoir of his early years? Might Meghan write her story? Fitzwilliams also discussed the Sussexes' contract with Netflix, which is set to expire next year. He noted, if they lost this contract with Archewell, their business and charitable foundation, having so few donors, they might well be in financial trouble. Since their exposés of royal life has made megabucks, but little else has made money, the royal family better hope that this unpredictable and ruthlessly ambitious couple stays with Netflix. In the era of social media, with every owner of an iPhone a potential paparazzi and the appetite for royal stories being insatiable, the sheer global reach of instant news makes the healing of the rift between the Sussexes and the royal family extremely difficult. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Prince George was seen beaming alongside his father, Prince William, at the FA Cup final over the weekend, where the young prince had the opportunity to meet Man City star Jack Grealish and legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson. The 10-year-old royal attended the highly anticipated match between Manchester City and Manchester United with his father, who is the president of the Football Association. The duo was spotted in the crowd at Wembley Stadium, with George looking dapper in a blue suit as he sat next to his dad in the stands. Mike Tyndall couldn't resist a playful tribute to the 1996 Adam Sandler movie Happy Gilmore while playing a round of golf for charity. Emulating Sandler's hot-tempered character, Tyndall crouched down to the floor after missing a shot and put on an American accent saying, "Get in your hole. What's the matter with you? You too good for your hole? Kiss my white-ass ball." He shared the video with the caption, "If Adam Sandler is unavailable for Happy Gilmore 2, then... ... Mike's light-hearted antics followed his recent appearance on Good Morning Britain, where he shared details about Zara's low-key 43rd birthday celebrations. He revealed that Zara, an accomplished equestrian, began her day with a morning ride. They enjoyed lunch together, spent a relaxing day hanging out, and ended the day with a dinner party with friends. It was a very, very nice day, Mike said. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice. And remember, you can now get this show commercial-free on any player, from Apple to Spotify to many other apps. And just look for the link in the show notes to get more info. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.